Winning tactics for running a marathon. Let's face it, if you've ever run a marathon, or even been a spectator, you'll appreciate the motivation and commitment involved. If you're not prepared when it comes to race day, you can expect many hours of suffering and struggle. Required training. 1. It doesn't have to be that way, of course, if you put in the required training over several months. 2. This requires commitment and motivation, and a belief that the accumulation of all those training miles will help you to reach your goal, whether this is time-oriented, or the equally valid desire to get round. So what is meant exactly by motivation and commitment? 1. Motivation is the desire to achieve something unusual that gives you the incentive to do things that other people are not prepared to do. 2. Not many people are prepared to train week in, week out so that they can stand at the start of a marathon and say to themselves, "Yes, I am ready and I couldn't have done anything more." 3. You can always do something more, but even the elite athletes feel that way. Every athlete has their challenges, whether it's getting the children ready for school, or an Achilles injury. 4. It's how we overcome these challenges that make us stronger, and mean we can stand on the start line with a quiet confidence. 5. If you're working full-time, you might have to get up every day at 5 a.m. to fit your training in, and this will take commitment, motivation, and determination. 6. It won't help if after a few weeks you revert to your former habits, and get up half an hour before you have to leave for work. 7. Whether it is getting up early, or beginning a fitness program, your motivation and commitment needs to last over the long term to have an effect. 8. In training for a marathon, it will not help running for 10 miles every 2 weeks, and doing no exercise in between. 9. Your body will have forgotten what it has to do by the time you run again. It is better to run 3 or more times a week with one longer run on the weekend, and you will be in better shape. 10. These small, regular runs will add up to success over time, but they are far easier to do when you have a target to aim at. 11. This can be a time you want to run, or the desire to complete the 26-mile race. 12. Either way, if you know what you want to achieve, you will be more likely to do the things you need to do. 13. Having a target concentrates the mind, and increases your motivation. Disclaimer: this training module is provided as info and no responsibility can be taken for loss or injuries incurred during physical exercise. If you have not undertaken any form of exercise for a while, please consult your doctor before starting any new exercise program. Above all, have fun and be safe. Be on the lookout for the Video Man fitness and exercises information videos coming shortly to you. Thanks from the Video Man.